capiche? Good night, capiche. 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 Good night, capiche.
Good night, Capiche. I was big as fuck, boy.
Good night, Kapish. What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? Hey, I kind of, yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, I like this one. Simple, not too much, logo. But,
It's got all your shit. You can sit there. Somebody could just QR to where they want to go.
yeah.
Solid.
Yeah. What's been up with you? Working hard, hardly working? Vacation, feet up?
I don't have vacation yet. I think my vacation starts on 4/20 this year.
I would be in Colorado for 4/20.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What you doing down there?
Concert.
Hell yeah. What concert?
Wiz Khalifa.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That sounds dope as fuck. That's gonna be a hell of a concert on 4/20. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I will redo the schedule and make it a little bit bigger. Cause that's what's above my head is the schedule. And I see I can make that just a tad bit bigger.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what that was.
Yeah. I think, you know what I'm saying? I understood that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see how it look. Now that I see that I can do it, it works right. The measurements. I'm just gonna go in and redo it.
Honestly, I would put that as a separate transition. That way, if we like do a be right back, that could be your be right back. You know what I mean?
Like this?
Yeah.
I just thought this would be hard. I just thought this would be cool. Once people, start getting your schedule up there and stuff like that, like, hey, you just put your schedule up there. Now, if a person that interested, you know what they're gonna do. They're gonna screenshot and zoom in. Oh, okay.
You got to think. These are VODs. Show it once at the beginning, once at the end.
True.
Or like comedians, most comedians wait until the end of their clip and they'll do it at the end of their clip as like a fade in. As the video's fading out, they'll fade that in as the audio's still going. Yo, what up, everybody?
Well, I guess you probably heard the news that I'm a happy camper.
I've actually been kind of busy. I had to drive all across the damn state going and filling out paperwork and stuff so I actually might not have heard it. What's going on?
Well, just to mess around with the news and not just spoil it for you, I'm gonna just say you were right on some things that you figured out. You're like, well, if they're gonna do this, they're gonna have to do that. Yeah.
Fair.
The WNBA has signed a contract deal, so they will be having a season. So far, it looks like it's going to be on time. And one cool thing that you was right about is remember how we were discussing like they're gonna have to expand that season.
Right.
So they went to 44 to 52.
Yep. I told you, because they're going to have to. If you want to get paid more, you can't expect to not do more work for the pay that you're asking for, because it doesn't line up. Like, from a business standpoint, like, you have to do more work to get more money. Like,
Right.
it doesn't make more sense. If you're asking for more games, it's just a common sense option. Other than that, the only way to do it is to figure out a way to generate more money in the games that you already had, and you guys weren't doing that. You guys were asking just flat out for more based off of what you were doing.
You're right. So I thought that was cool. I thought that was awesome. I thought that was up. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. I was like about time. Another cool thing. Let me see something real quick. I see that's kind of cool.
Job hopping doesn't always work, but generally speaking, most people will increase much more from going from job to job rather than staying in a consistent job in today's world, because they do not reward loyalty, they reward the look of consistency, right? So, like, the reason people hold help wanted signs in the windows, even though they're not looking for more people, is because it looks good that they're always hiring. It makes them look like they're doing good business if they're always hiring. Right? It makes them look like they're always looking for help because they always need help.
I heard this article where in today's society, it's good to stay on your job for like a good 5 years. Give your job 5 years for you look for another one. But this is for people that are basing their stuff on short term. They only want to build their portfolio up, get a couple of experience before they go into their.
I would say 5 years is a bit long. I'm not doubting that you might have read that somewhere, but from my understanding, I think it's between 2 and 3 years that you want to hold the
more
job.
likely. It's more likely 3 years, but those are like I said, is those are for people that are most likely going to start their own business. It's just to get the
Right.
experience, know how something works, get it, get out, master it, and then go about your business.
That's
But
not for a lazy worker right there. Doing the
no,
two
that's
or
not
three
lazy
years,
work.
that's, you got to bust your ass for those 2 to 3 years. You have to bust it hard. That way, when you leave that job, they don't have nothing negative to say about you. And when you go to a new job, not only do you have your experience and credentials from that 2 or 3 years and everything that you can list from the job that you did, but then you also have that phone number with your boss that you have an outstanding record saying that, hey, look, they have this going for them. They're definitely worth it. You want to hire them. That makes them look even more highly at you, that your money that you're asking for is worth it in the job
The
market.
only thing that might look bad is you job hopping in the same field. Hear me out here. It does look kind of bad because it shows a sense of stability or a problem with you, or you can't hold it down. That may not always be necessarily true, but out here, I have overheard big bosses talk about stuff like that.
So here's
And
my question. When you go into an interview, because I know you've changed jobs quite often, right?
yeah,
What is one of the most frequent questions that they ask you in an interview?
why you leave your job?
Why you leave your last job? Do you understand what the reason for that is?
Yeah,
It's to gauge what made you leave. And most people are, especially those that are doing the 2 or 3 year thing, it doesn't show the inability to have stability. It actually shows the ability to know when you aren't being rewarded for learning and continuing to strive for better, right?
it was supposed to be their way of so-called having a trust. You know what I'm saying? Building the trust. See if you're gonna be honest about your answer. See if you're gonna give a mediocre answer that's common to the person, or you're gonna be a little trustworthy and tell the truth of why you left.
So I guess
Because
here's my question. How would you normally answer that if you wanted more money? That's the simplest answer, right? How would you word it to your new job that you left because they weren't paying you enough?
uh, I would word it like, due to the fact of overnight short staffing, me always showing up on time, 15 minutes early, starting 30 minutes after, showing the simple tributes that you look for in a leader, of somebody that's willing to stay forward, stay back, and the consistent. If I did it, you know what I'm saying, like you said, work hard. If I did that for the 3 years, yeah. Yo, for 3 years, I stayed there, no vacations. I dedicated my time. I learned this system. Could nobody work no system? I even ordered parts for the equipments and stuff like that, and still wasn't a manager. You know what I'm saying? These things, they were like, dang, he did this for 3 years
So
consistently to become a manager. Go ahead.
here's a little advice from somebody who has, I guess I should give a little bit of background. For those that don't know, I am now 33 years old. I was working at Wendy's as a first job at 17. I got management by 19. I have been off and on management and crew member, depending on what I felt I needed to improve on, because I had a lot of things as a young man that I felt that I was not quite up to par. So I didn't feel I was management material at certain stores. So, be that as it may, I now have hit a total of 15 years total in fast food. I have done several other things, but fast food is what I have the most experience in. But I have done restaurant. I have done several other things that I can go into later. But just for this, we'll do the restaurant and fast food. When you are talking to somebody and you are explaining to them when you are going to look at a job and they're interviewing you and they ask you that question, you want to word it with less. Like you understand you do a shit ton for that store, right? So the best way to explain that to your job, because this is supposed to be an interview, they're doing this in their small time. It's supposed to be 15 to 30 minutes, right? You want to say, I met and exceeded expectations of my role and others when they fell short of theirs. I stayed late when I had to. I came in early, and I dedicated what I needed to make sure that things got done in the proper time. I was not compensated for this, so that would be the reason that I ended up telling them that I was searching for other opportunities to advance my financial well-being. You see how, like, it was little bit more condensed, but it let them know that not only did you do your job, you helped with other people's job when they couldn't meet their expectations, right?
Right. I just think my TV show just dropped, and I'm sleeping on it.
Damn it. I've been trying to avoid thinking about it, but I'm waiting for my new series or my new season of my series to come out, and it's still got
Oh well, I hope I didn't trigger that to look.
fucking ass. You did, because I wasn't thinking about it for a fucking while, and then you just said something about your show, and I'm like, fuck, my show. When's it coming on?
I mean, I knew it was coming soon, but I really, really have been like super busy. You know what I'm saying? So,
June. I have to wait till June.
and then I just look. I watch certain things that be dropping Easter eggs and stuff that's in it that you might have missed, and it must have season 2, episode 1 breakdown. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. Is it that time?
Is it?
So what I've been at, so what I've been at a lot of comic book debates lately. A good conversations. It's that time again. Good old comic book time. I cannot wait. Well, first of all, I gotta really see it. Well, it's gotta be true. So Daredevil season 1 has dropped. That's what's up. I can't wait. Last year Daredevil was, you know what I'm saying? From the TV shows that I watched on, it was pretty good. I was impressed. I like what I seen. All right. I can't wait till they further because now they can focus and not two different companies come in and try to tell one story and do 12 million reshoots. That's just doing too much.
You think?
You know, how we get.
Do you know what the average amount of reshoots is? Like, I'm kind of curious now. Look it up. I'm curious. See what the average amount of reshoots would be.
Before I look it up, I want to say the most that I'd be hearing on average be like a week or two. Like it's a week or two of reshoots. Well, I guess the only thing I'd be looking up for is comic books too. So, but mostly that's about what I'd be hearing. Hold on, I'm tripping.
Don't do that. Can't have you face down.
On average, what is the reshoots that are done in movies?
There isn't really a single average because it depends a lot on the movie. Big budget studio films often plan for a few weeks of reshoots just to fix story things or improve scenes. Independent films, on the other hand, rarely have the budget for it, so they try to get everything right the first time. It's pretty common to fix mistakes, change endings based on test screenings, or just add small bits to make the story clear. Were you thinking of a specific movie?
No. So they put in 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? But so smaller budgets, independent people can't afford it. If it ain't right, I guess they find other ways to work around and get around it. I get around. Mom arrested after sending toddler to daycare with loaded. No way, bro. It's. I don't think we had to go because I want to look at my little split screen thing that I'm working on. I think I gotta upgrade it too. I was comfortable fighting. His mom was arrested fast as lightning.
39-year-old Sinead Davis.
What happened?
2024. Riviera Beach police responded to a call from a local daycare in reference to a discovery inside a toddler's lunchbox. Officers learned the daycare staff found the weapon while attempting to prepare lunch for the child and immediately called police after realizing the firearm was real. Watch what Miss Davis tells police when she arrives to the daycare and let us know what you think in the comments below.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Are you the mom?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Stand right here for me so I can talk to them, and then I'll come and talk to you. How you doing?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much for coming.
First and foremost, where's it?
She has, but let me tell you where.
No, where is it now?
She has it. She put it out.
Ma'am, where's the weapon? It's in my car. Okay. Let me get the weapon. Okay. She's getting ready to take me to jail. Are you getting ready to take me? I need the weapon. Oh.
He said,
She already knows she's fucked. She's like, you about to take me to jail? Like, yeah, bitch, you sent a fucking firearm with yourself in a lunchbox. What the fuck do you think's gonna happen?
on me, and then I just hear she about to irritate me, about to irritate you. Like, you done irritated everybody that sees
I'm not trying to. She even says, I'm not trying to get in your car. Give me the weapon, lady. Like, I make sure it's unloaded. Give me the damn weapon. I want to make sure shit's safe. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Hello.
Not you can't get it.
Ma'am,
Yeah, she can't get a glove on to save her fucking life, can she?
Okay. Hold on. Stand all the way back. Hello.
How many times you got to circle the car to grab the damn gun? Dirty as shit. God damn. Is that what you paused it for? Just so I can say that shit?
I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay. It's like you see, like they're here. The police are here right now. They're aggressively. I'm not aggressive. I'm sorry, ma'am. You're not. But basically, what I'm.
Calling her aggressive. Like, she's not aggressive. She's doing her damn job. She's probably upset that this lady put a fucking gun in a child's fucking lunch pail. You gotta be fucked up. Are you muted?
I had to clean my eyes, wipe my eyes before I got my thoughts together because I don't know. I had to make sure I thought about what I thought before I talked. Because no, you did just say it like it was aggressive. Like, dang. See, this is where you try to swing the narrative. In her head, now I don't like doing this for real, but in her head, I know for a fact.
She's freaking out. That's all I know.
And she wished she would have said, like, dang, I tried to say that when she wasn't so close to me. But I am glad she did apologize. Like, you know what? I'm sorry, man. I didn't really mean to say that. You know what I'm saying? Even though whatever.
She's just in her head and she's like freaking out. Her adrenaline's pumping. She knows she's going to jail. Yeah.
Yeah.
Saying that she has her gloves on. She's taking a picture of my gun. She's ready to press charges on me and take me to jail with that. And this is what I'm talking about.
She slammed that door, didn't she? She said,
okay, so what happened? Come talk to me. Okay, you hold on 1 second. This is the owner. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, Miss Jackson. Please don't hang up because I have to explain to the officer. In the mean, this her phone call? Yeah. Like, these your keys? Yeah. For now. Okay, so all right, so
she said, give me them keys, bitch.
Is that the work phone? That don't look like no cell phone. I'm tripping.
I couldn't tell you. She got something else in her hand. She got two things. It's not just a phone.
What happened? Okay, a grave.
Yeah, bro. She's on
a grave mistake, she says.
Mistake. Okay.
Raise your right hand.
My right hand.
All right. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
All right.
Okay, so my sons go here. I take him to school every morning.
How old is your son?
Okay, so basically, Miss Granger.
Can you get off the phone?
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Hold on. Okay, it's like 4 police officers there. Oh my God. Okay, so I take my son here. By 9 o'clock, they close the door and they lock the door. I don't carry purses. All right, I keep my gun in my glove compartment, locked in my glove compartment. I just got work done on my tire. They break in cars out where I live. So the only reason why I took the gun out of my car is because I didn't want my car to get broken into and they get access to the gun or whatever. So this morning I took him. I put the gun in his lunchbox to bring it outside instead of carrying it there. Like I said, I don't carry purses. So instead of me, huh? I'm still talking to her. I already got the 0. Yeah, and she said she don't want to press charges on me. Hold on. Ma'am, it was a grave mistake.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It doesn't seem like anything malicious.
It was a grave mistake. I swear, I'm so sick in my stomach. I literally, my son never seen the gun before. He's never even.
Like, she doesn't understand. Like, she don't have to keep talking. Right?
I mean, a lot of people don't understand that part either. I mean, they understand it, but it's nervous, whatever. But I'm curious at this moment because she keeps saying son. Is the son is the son a daycare kid, or are we talking about a little older kid?
No, that's a daycare kid, like by the looks of it. Looks like he's like 5, maybe 4 or 5, maybe. It skipped the part where like he asked the age, or she asked the age, but the bitch never answered.
Thank you. So I'm gonna say I did peep that. Nah, I did peep that. I was like, hold on, wait a minute.
Man, it looks like a daycare by the looks of it.
Yeah, it's a daycare. It's a daycare. Mom arrested after sending Tyler to daycare with a loaded gun.
Loaded too is crazy.
Yeah. I just want to see if you know what I'm saying. Is it own? Did she own up to it or whatnot?
Seen it before. This is why I put it in his book bag this morning. Put his book bag under my arm because I don't carry purses. I don't. That's why I don't even carry the gun on me.
You might want to start carrying the purse now.
Right.
Get ready for 5 times more engagement and views. Oh, the
what she ain't
algorithms
explaining
love
is
streams
the
and
purse, but
engagement,
she said I
rewarding
normally
you with
don't carry
even
the
more
purse, so why
views.
is the purse or
Let me call you
diaper
right
bag?
back. All right. So you pack in the lunch. You put the weapon inside of the lunchbox, and then what happens? And I close it and I put it in my passenger side. Okay. The whole point was to take it out before and put it in my glove before I get him out of school. Okay. 9 o'clock, bitch locks that door. And you already know if you have kids, once they lock the door, you can't get in for the rest of the day to get your child in school. What's your address? So the lunchtime is at 11 o'clock. Mm-hmm. So it's between 11:30, something like that. So I get a call between 11:30, and they're like, "We need you to come up." Can I at least make a phone call?
You've been doing that in the past.
What am I being charged with?
Neglect. I'll let you know in a minute, but go ahead. That's important. I'm gonna talk to her real quick. I'll be back.
Like, she already knew she was going to jail. Let's be honest. She already 100% knew she was going to jail.
Right. Now, you think the story is finna kind of match when we go talk to these daycare people up in here?
Either the daycare people or the son? Probably not. No. She's trying to say whatever she can to get her ass out of trouble.
Why would you like this?
Why do y'all have to do me like this? True indeed. They could have put you in the handcuffs. I mean, put you in a car with no handcuffs. You're not opposing a threat to nobody. Okay.
And the crazy part
Technically,
about it,
they haven't searched her or nothing, from my understanding. They just asked for the stuff that was in her hands.
Yeah, true indeed. I just looked up here, which I guess it may or may not have anything to do with anything, but her dress is ripped. And like one more time.
Yeah, I just see that. Yeah, it looked like it.
Yeah, I kind of looked up and just seen that at the end. I was like,
and went home. And now y'all arresting me, y'all can't.
Now y'all arresting me. Like, what are you?
oh no. My boy, hold on. I gotta do him like that, y'all. Look at the elbow.
Yeah, I was about to say, Tommy, the man was in a high-speed chase on foot and fell for
It
sure.
fell on me.
Bro, that looked fucking rough. It looks like it's been a couple days healed, too. That's not just like a
Boy,
just happened. Look like it's been healed because you can see the outside layer of that outside of the pink.
Hey, it still ache. He still feel it.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Especially if you fucking touch that on something, I'm sure that's tender.
NTA, ma'am, sir.
I'm not investigating officer.
That decision was already made by our supervisor, so
Who was the supervisor? Like, y'all not even giving me the opportunity to make a phone call or anything.
you can make a phone call. Just this is not the time for the phone call.
I'm at my son's school. My son is right in there. Y'all
He
taking me
can't
to
see you,
jail.
ma'am. He can't see you.
Do you think the people should change the law to where people can be able to make a phone call before getting locked up?
No.
Or keep it as it is? You make the phone call once you're locked up.
I mean, technically, they're still gathering evidence and everything. The phone call's supposed to be made on site at the jail, not in transition to.
And I've cooperated. I said it had to wait for y'all.
Okay, before you go in, let me just.
I don't have nothing
You don't
on
have a bra
her
on?
here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, go ahead.
I'll say, yeah, she's checking for shit. That was the weirdest fucking search pat down I ever seen in my life, but
Go ahead and have a seat.
I just watched on one the other day where I pat down, dude got shot in the face.
You got to put your legs in, sweetie.
I need to talk to somebody, ma'am. Can I talk to the officer, please?
Ma'am, the decision already have made. The only thing you could do right now is when we go to the station, if there's somebody else you want to speak to, we'll get that supervisor or whoever else that you want to talk to. But right now, you are under arrest. Okay?
What are my charges?
We're going to let you know in a few.
oh
Are you okay with the godmother picking up your son? Yes.
I'm a good mom to my child, and I'm about to lose everything because y'all.
I'm not doubting that you're not a good mom.
Y'all.
It's just we have to do our job.
I know, but this is crazy right here.
They have to do their job, but are they in a decision to help throw this lady's life away or give her a second chance? Is she really a criminal, or did she just make an accident?
Let's be honest. There's no way in hell you should have used a child's lunch pail to hide a gun.
So accidents come with consequences, huh?
Well,
No matter
the decision comes with consequences. She used a child's pail. Let's get rid of all the extra. She knowingly put a gun in a child's lunch pail that she knew that she was going to be sending to the school, right? If you know by chance that your child could end up with it at the school, what do you not do? You don't put it in the child's lunch pail. It's pretty simple common sense.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're right.
She put it in the book bag just for safekeeping. Yep. And forgot to take it out. Yep.
Chamber.
It was in the chamber too. That's fucking crazy. That's nuts. Not only was there a mag in it, not only was there a clip in it, but there was one locked in the chamber. What the fuck is she ready for, dude? Yo, this bitch ready for war? She's ready for the zombie apocalypse, bro? Does she get ran up on that often? Does she sell drugs? Like, no, look, I've known a lot of people in my life, okay? Very few people keep one in the chamber. One. gun enthusiasts that think they're going to get robbed at random and they want to make sure they can pull the trigger on somebody robbing them first. 2, drug dealers. They
if they're
know they're
breaking-
going to have to shoot at somebody. It's an inevitability. And 3, motherfuckers that go out and about in the woods with one in the chamber because they're by them fucking selves.
For the simple fact that, you know, you're trying to keep the gun in the car because people were breaking in cars. So you want people to break in and steal it. That's why you took it out, but you're going to put it back in.
Yeah,
It's the back end for me.
Like, if you know they're stealing shit, leave it out. Leave anything expensive out. Take anything inside from the vehicle. It's not that hard.
No, not that hard.
It'll work.
Officers go to speak with the staff of the daycare that discovered the weapon in the lunchbox.
This is what I've been waiting on. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It's this. This is where the twist always get good. Hopefully, or hopefully not. Hopefully they match. That's what you want. Hopefully they match. But this is where the plot. This is where the plot.
Box.
Chatbots talk. Base 44 super agents work. Set up in seconds and ready to go. Want to know what your
Hello.
All right. So who found the weapon?
My teacher, I was standing there talking to the teacher
Is she here?
as she discovered it, so it was kind of like both of us.
Both of you guys. All right. So where were you guys normally when you located the weapon?
Well, all the kids were at the table getting ready for lunch.
All right. So can you raise your right hand for me? Do you swear that the statement you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Can you tell me what happened?
So all the children were sitting at the yellow table. I sits at the yellow table. I did like a circle round. I opened up one child. He was the last one that I got to. So I got to his lunchbox. I opened it up, and when I went to reach for his sandwich, after I picked up the sandwich, I saw the gun at the bottom of his lunchbox.
And then what did you do?
Freaked out. And went to the office and told them like, hey, you know, there's a gun in here. I'm like, there's a G-Wing. And Ms. Sean ended up entering the classroom, and when she entered, she removed the lunchbox from the class.
Okay. Anything else that you want to add to the statement?
No.
Okay. Can you tell me what happened?
I was standing in the doorway talking to the teachers down there. My teacher, Shaquisha, was opening the kids' lunchbox. So when she got to that particular child, she unzipped the lunchbox and she went to reach it. She said, "Oh!" And I was like, "What?" She was like, "Come." So she said what it was. So I then went down, opened the lunchbox. I saw
What color was the lunchbox?
Lunchbox is like a black, maybe navy blue. It's like a dark color with like maybe like white lines in it or something like that.
Can you do me a favor? Can you go on her car and get that lunchbox out of the car? It's in the front seat.
It's in the car?
Yeah.
Her car?
Yeah. Okay, so you got the lunchbox.
So I got the lunchbox. I felt the heaviness of the lunchbox, so I know it was definitely a real weapon. But I wanted to, make sure. So I retrieved gloves. I put gloves on. Took it out to make sure that it was a real weapon. That's when I realized, oh yeah, it's definitely real, definitely loaded. I put it back, stuck it back in the lunchbox, and then I immediately called her and told her she needs to get to the school.
Okay, and then what did she say?
I didn't tell her why I was calling her. I just said I need to see you at the school, and it's urgent. She kept asking me why. I said I just need you here, type thing. We hung up. She said I'm on the way. I say maybe 3 to 5 minutes later, she called back, and that's when she realized why we were calling her. And she was like, "I'm so sorry." Can you show me the
area that you guys were in when
we this down here?
Yo.
He sits right
What up,
here.
hungry boy?
Right here. The child sits right here.
Boy, they building it up, boy. Tile set right here, right there. Looks like it's an accident. You know what I'm saying? But reckless.
So far, we'll see what the boy
Reckless
says,
and
because it all comes down
reckless
to
and
what the son says, you know.
Yeah, reckless endangerment.
Neglect, child endangerment. It's a loaded
I
weapon.
bet you she has a lot of reasons why we don't want to date her. I'm like, you come with baggages, extra baby daddy, broken hearts, ran off with their money. Like, come on, dog. And I ain't trying to throw nobody under the bus. I'm just saying, like, shit. Protect yourself, but protect yourself. Protect yourself.
I think it's the only person we have to hear from.
Yep. Hey, we had Rumble and we had Rumble in here too on the comments. Throw that on up there. Wait till I make the announcement that people can cut their cameras off now. They brought it back.
Right.
That's crazy that they took it. Cause we showed like, hold on, you cutting your camera off? We don't see what's going on.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that show right there does it for me. That take the cake. I don't need to see no more. Good night, Kaeash.
Good night, Kaeash.